I'm Mrs Sindall and I teach philosophy and ethics here at Queen Elizabeth High School. We team teach the A-level, myself and Miss Duncalf. We teach all aspects of the course, and the course is made up of philosophy and ethics. Under ethics, we look at religious ethics and secular ethics. We look at about 6 different theories, and we actually apply them to different situations as well. So applied ethics would look at issues related to medical ethics, environment. Philosophy, we look at the nature of God, how the world was created. We look at the problem of evil. Religious language, we look at ethical language. Religious experience, including things like visions and voices and miracles. We also look at life after death, and we study equal amounts of philosophy and ethics over 2 years. There's no coursework. Work is assessed through essays, and there will be 2 final exams. Both are 3 hours long, and there are a total of 4 essays. Initially, essays have 2 parts to them. We call them a part A and a part B that total 25 marks, and then you will have to do 2 essays on the final paper, both totaling 25 marks each. Initially, obviously, Ms Duncalf and I will take the lessons and we communicate a lot, we share the grades, because what we have to remind students often is that the course is one course, even though you've got 2 teachers. So we encourage students to handwrite their essays. They will get written feedback, and if students aren't hitting half marks or above, we would encourage them to rewrite the essay using our annotation. And if students have any questions, we do try to arrange a time convenient for us and them, and we'll meet them one-to-one. Closer to the exams in the past, we've run what we call surgeries, whereby we choose topics and we suggest to different students which topics they would do well to come and have additional support. So we're very flexible, and it's all about what fits in with our timetables, ours and the students. We do look at Christianity as a world religion, and that is part and parcel really of the second exam paper as well. Those questions I mentioned that are worth 25 marks, you might be given something about Christianity. So for example, we look at the authority and wisdom of the Bible, the church and Jesus. So when we're looking at that topic, for a 25 mark question, you may have to bring in something that we've studied in philosophy or something that we've studied in ethics, depending on the nature of the topic. You don't have to have studied Christianity before, or you don't have to have studied GCSE. We do think it helps, but it's not imperative. As long as you've got a decent written style, because obviously it's essay based, we would look at your English grade and perhaps another humanities subject like history or geography. We'd like a 7 or above, but we look at a 6. Basically, it's the student's work ethic.
Well, a lot of people in our religious studies class do psychology, and they all say that that complements it really well. I personally do law, and I find that law and RE complement each other extremely well.
I think also lots of sciences complement it well, because we do study medical ethics, in particular genetics. Lots of people, particularly if they want to go into medicine, really enjoy the ethics side of it, and lots of unis also really like it because you develop such great debating skills. So I know for us, we found it really helpful in putting forward arguments in our other subjects. I'd say that although you do have to write more, because of the great amount of support we have, it's a very manageable step. The style is still the same, which you have to write in, and there's just more content in your course. We also have subject ambassadors, which I think is an amazing feature here at QEHS. So both of us have been RS ambassadors, where we help the young years, particularly from GCSE to A-level. But also if you've come from another school, you can also access that support. You also have a choice yourself to be a subject ambassador if you so wish to choose.
I also find that even if you do struggle with the step up from GCSE to A-level, the teachers here give amazing support. So if you're struggling with anything, you can see them and they'll help you with essay writing techniques. They'll fill you in on any of the course that you don't quite understand. They just give you a lot of support and help through the transition. And if you haven't studied it before, then they give you like a lot of resources as well to help you catch up.